Greetings and cheers from us here at Craft on Tap Show. Hopefully you're here enjoying our YouTube channel. My name is Nick A. Myers and we're here with another beer peer review where we seek out into the world and we find different craft beer breweries, companies, and we give them a shout out. We taste their product. We see what they've got rolling. So today, all the way from Kansas City, Missouri, I walk along these beers along the Boulevard of Broken Beers. So we're going to drink some Boulevard, and today we've got three very distinctive beers from their collection. If you've never heard of them, or if you've not seen them at your local grocer's market, you can find them on the web at boulevard.com. All right, folks, now you're here, but hopefully you're telling your friends about here. Are you, literally like rope someone in to a thumbs up and a subscription? I mean, I really would appreciate it, and it would make my life, make my day. All right, so thanks. Now, also, you can find us on the web. We have a website. It's http://www.crafton www.craftontapshow.com. Now that we've got that out of the way, I hope you're having a great summer. We here in Albuquerque, New Mexico are enjoying our monsoon season, so it's a little humid, and I'm really happy to get onto some beers. The first beer we have today is perfect for that Midsummer Night's Dream, that Shakespearean sonnet of thirst. We have a saison. So this one is labeled Tank 7 or Tank number 7. Tank 7 is an American saison. Go America! This beer here, 8.5% alcohol by volume. I really want to point out again, probably one of my favorite, since we've been doing this show, one of my favorite labels, one of my favorite just designs. This reminds me of an apothecary. If you don't have a pot to carry, an apothecary, like an old school medicinal thing, like old pharmacy. Back when Coca-Cola had Coca-Cola, you know what I'm saying? So all right, let's try a saison. Generally, farmhouse ales are going to be, kind of light, kind of just there for the summer. They're going to be nice and crisp. I've not had this one before, so let's give it a shot. Starting off with a pour of Tank 7. Oh wow, that has got a lot of head going on there. It's really pretty though. Actually, you're cute. I'd swipe right for this head. Anywho, so you're going to see a lot of effervescence rising. Nice head retention there. Saisons are, like I said, just usually nice, easy beers for the summer. Let's give it a smell and see what we got there. Right away on the head. It's actually very, very light. A little bit of floral in there. I smell rose petal. I smell Rose McGowan and Rose Nyland from the Golden Girls? The Gooden Girls? The Golden Girls. Big ups, Betty White. I'm just sorry. I'm just going to take 1 second. I'd like you all to just take 1 second for Betty White. Love you. Dick Van Dyke. Y'all are my heroes. So let's give this one a taste, because why are we here? We're here to taste. Ooh, that's really nice. Just cold enough. Thank God we got it there. A little sweet on the back end. Up front is crisp. Just a little bitter, but really not a heavy bitterness. Again, this is a great summer beer. It would be a great beer to pair with food, as it does go down really nice and smooth. So I think the saison is pretty awesome. I'm liking it up front. You're getting a little bit of just a little bit of hit on your mouth, but it does subside really, really clean. It doesn't leave a lot of carbon footprint on the old mouth. So before, and first I want to point this out, the Calling IPA, the double IPA, that sounds kind of like a Ouija board. Now, have you ever used a Ouija board? I know you modern day kids just go online and search weird devil stuff, but Ouija boards are fun. At first I thought it was a wedgie board, until I picked it out, and I was like, All right, so this beer, also 8.5% ABV, credited to be a little bit more on the bitter side by Boulevard. And by the way, Boulevard was founded in 1984, a momentous year, as if you've not ever read the beautiful novel by George Orwell of the same name, please do. All right, let's give it a pour, folks, and see what we got. Similar to the last beer, it's going to have that golden straw color, but not nearly as much head going on there. It definitely has a lot of bubbles happening. It's no slouch in the head department. a little cloudier than the last one, a little bit more hazy, but I like that. Oh yeah, as you expect with a double IPA especially, it's double IPA'd. I'm getting some definite hops, obviously citrus hops, floral hops. It's got a little bit of a tropical breeze. It smells a little bit like, you know, Hawaii when you put on that tropical oil that smells like pineapple. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm getting like a vibe. I'm getting a feeling. But I like that. Let's give it a try and see what we think. Whoa, that has a lot up front. Boom. And then now I'm even getting more, and then now it's gone. I'm getting some grapefruit in there for sure, some citrus, some rind. It's almost on the bitter end, but not bad. It's sticking around a little bit. I like it though. It's robust, but it doesn't hang out for too long. I also think what I like about this too is it has a nice amount of sweetness. It isn't overwhelming, and it definitely hits the spot. So we're nearing the end of this journey with you, but before we do, we want to encourage everyone while they're drinking to please always drink responsibly. Definitely have a synchronized swimmer around. Always have a harness. Make sure all your carrots are peeled and set aside. All right. So thanks, guys. It's really important. Oh, by the way, I'm Nick. Did I say that already? Well, either way, I'm Nick. I'm gonna give some love right there to Boulevard. These beers are definitely similar, but not exactly the same at all. So one day I hope to go to good old Kansas City, Missouri and check out the brewery itself. I also really love the color on this. This is Dark Truth. It's an Imperial Stout. So usually Imperial Stouts have a tendency to be a higher in ABV, higher because what they're doing is trying to ship those traditionally across, from America to Russia, from England to America, from England to Russia. This is called an Imperial Stout, but I'm not sure if the Imperial Stout hasn't really changed over the years in terms of the actual definition and how a nomenclature is used in the craft community. Big ups to all my craft brewsters and brewers out there, to the punky brewsters, to the punks and the punk kids and all of the brew pubs. I just love smelling coffee. All right, folks, well, we're on our last beer. It's been so much fun rambling and just chattering on alone in a room all by myself here in Albuquerque, but you make me feel special, so thanks. All right, I'm a dark beer fan, so I always enjoy to see what we can come up with. So far, beautiful. It's dark, but it's got that brown hue, and I like the head here. It's very leathery. It's very plush, and the bubbles there show me that it's got a lot working inside of it. I can't see inside of it, so I'm gonna smell it. Just ever so slight, faint hint of, say, either dark chocolates or some sort of cacao, or maybe coffee, but cinnamon. It's not actually very, the floral bouquet, the bouquet itself is not very robust. So in order to get in there, I'm going to get in there. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Beautiful. Most really malt forward on the front, but it just stays. Got a nice carbonation hit. I like this quite a bit, actually. I'm not tasting a lot of chocolate, but it's got that traditional sort of a stout undertone of that, that dark, murky, those things we love, those chocolates and the cafes. I would say overall, this is probably my favorite of the three we've tried today. Again, I may be a little bit biased, as I do prefer a dark beer. You have to say, the darker the beer, the sweeter the juice. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Nick A. Myers, and this has been another look inside the world of craft brewingship. You take care of yourself. I know I will.